So I was watching the Marines video, and he was saying things like, I don't understand why Boss Blunts has 25,000 subscriptions. And I don't understand if there's like 4 million apes. Why don't we? I want to tap into them. He's like, why can't I tap into all of those apes? Okay. Well, a lot of them are not on YouTube. That's number one. And just so that you understand, brother, there's a lot of things going on YouTube. Okay. Now, I don't know how else to say it, except it might not be. Now, again, this is alleged. Okay. It's alleged, but it might not be the most fairest system. Because let me tell you a little bit about myself. Are you ready? When I first started, I was getting a lot of views per video. I'm talking a lot of views. 25,000 views, 50,000 views, in some cases over 100,000 views. And I just noticed that, I don't know. Like, look, everybody has a little bit of a decline. Like, listen, things happen where maybe we all like lose a little bit of interest. I get that. But when you go from 50,000 views to, in some cases, 50 views a video, there's something crazy. There's something not right. And I think a lot of it has to do with that I make a lot of videos. Now, I'm just going to tell you what I think. Now, this is just my opinion. Again, it's alleged. Sometimes I think that YouTube allots a certain amount of views. Because, like, I'll give you an example. And I've been doing a lot of research on this, okay? I noticed that anybody before, well, now shorts are actually something that can be monetized, okay? But prior to, right now, February of 2023, you couldn't make money on shorts. So I remember, like, I would put out a short video, even Chad Clifford, anybody would put out a short. Like, Chad Clifford put out a video, I think he wanted to go to China or something with his wife. It's like I'm not trying to, nothing intended here. He really made a video, something like that. His wife wanted to go to China, and he got like over 5,000 views. And I'm saying to myself, look, something is weird here, because why isn't Chad's regular videos, right? Let's just say that are over 1 minute, okay? I don't even know if Chad is monetized, to be perfectly honest with you. But in other words, I noticed it even with myself. I could put out a short video and it'll get like 2,000, a joke, 2,000, 3,000 views. And then I'll put out my videos that are over a minute that are monetized, and they'll get 50 to 100 views, sometimes 200 views. And I mean, sometimes, occasionally, I might get one video that taps that over 1,000 views, but it's rare now. It's rare, but there are times, or 500, 700 views. The majority are anywhere between 50 to 200 views. So I started to do a little testing, okay? I started doing a little testing. I started doing videos that weren't even about AMC. Like, I started doing videos, like I did a video saying that there was a shark in my pool, and I actually put a thumbnail of a shark, just as a joke, to see if someone would click on it. I said there was a gorilla in my backyard, and I put a thumbnail of a gorilla. Same thing. Just got that 50 to 200 views. So I started realizing, because people would tell me, Apefather, do food videos, food reviews, because you get a guy like Joey's World Tour, he'll do a food review of like whatever, fast food, whatever the case may be, and he gets tremendous views, right? So I did that. Same thing, 50 to 200 views. I even bought the largest steak in Outback Steakhouse history, 50 to 200 views. So you start to get this feeling that they seem like they're allotting a certain amount of views per day per YouTuber. I think what happens is, I think it has a lot to do with two things. I think it has a lot to do with maybe they only have a certain amount of revenue. I mean, again, I'm going to say it's alleged, and maybe they can't pay everybody the same money they're paying Mr. Beast. I mean, think about it. It's common, like he talks about common sense a lot. Look, it's common sense. If everybody was making $50 million a year, every single YouTube influencer, I don't think YouTube would be able to stay in business, correct? Okay. So, I don't know. Maybe they just rank people at a certain rank. They say, you're here, someone else is here, someone else is here, and someone else is there. And that's it. And they keep you in that rank until by some miracle you could break through and get to the next rank. Kind of like, Cobra Kai. You know, 1 minute you're a white belt, and the next minute, whatever it is, you're a different color. You want to be black, right? Okay. So the key here is how do you get to that next level? That's the key. And I honestly don't know. It might have to do with subscriptions. It might have to do with, there are people maybe, I know that they use YouTube in terms of that they actually pay YouTube. You see people who have videos that, they put on the top of the food chain, in terms of the search results. I don't know. It could be a million factors. It could be a lot of things that are involved here. Okay. I don't believe it's about, because everyone keeps talking about editing. I don't believe it has anything to do with that. I really don't. Because I'll give you an example. I've seen this young kid who happened to just film, like, I don't know, it was like a fight in Wendy's. I saw this on YouTube. Guy got like 2 million views. It wasn't edited professionally, didn't have an amazing thumbnail, it didn't really have an amazing subject. And I've even done videos like that too. Okay. I don't know. I really honestly don't know what does it. I mean, if someone knows, please let me know. Because sometimes I think I'm shadow banned, allegedly. Because it's like every video seems like it just gets 50 to 200 views. 50 to 2. I could do anything. You could see me wrestling a friggin' alligator and it gets 50 to 200 views. But at the end of the day, I do a lot of videos. So ultimately, that's why I always have a lot of views, because I do a lot of videos. But the thing is, I really feel that my videos should be getting a lot more views because, like I said, when I started off, I was averaging 25,000, 30,000 views, 50,000 views. And I don't understand how you could go, like, again, I understand how, people go through a slump. Listen, professional athletes go through slumps. Everybody goes through slumps. But 50,000 to 50 views, that's not a slump. That's a catastrophe. That's like what just happened. And I started thinking to myself that this might be what it is. If I only put out one video a day, let's just say, you might see that video go back to getting 5,000 views or 3,000 or whatever it is, 4,000 views. And again, it goes back to my again, I'm going to say it's alleged idea that YouTube just gives you a certain amount of views per day, and that's it, a certain allotted amount of views. Because, see, if I'm doing, I'll give you an example, 100 videos a day, and each video is getting 30 to 50 views, there's my 3,000 to 5,000 views. So the way YouTube maybe looks at it, this guy has a reputation of doing 100 videos a day. So they somehow, what's the word I'm looking for? Mathematically say, we're going to give this guy 3,000 to 5,000 views a day. Let's just say, right? Now, because he has a reputation of making 100 videos, each video is going to get 30 to 50 views. When in essence, it might be getting more views. Because a lot of people, like I remember one time I did a video, I'll make you laugh, right? About Teddy Zane, okay? I don't want to break this guy's balls because he just lost a very dear friend of his. But let's just say that this particular video got a lot of controversy. Okay, Teddy got upset, he got mad, he got pissed off. Okay, long story short, the video that I put out on Teddy got 30 views. So, right, Teddy was angry about it. All of his followers were talking about it, and he made a response video on it, and it got like 3,000 or something views, right? So I'm thinking to myself, how did a video that I put out that only got 30 effing views, how is it getting all of this controversy? Like, how does Teddy know about it? How does, like, most of Teddy's followers know about it? Why would it urge Teddy to make a response video? Again, 30 to 50. I think I had 30 views the video. So something seems rotten in Denmark. Again, I'll say it's alleged. Something doesn't seem right. And again, I don't know if the term is that I'm shadow banned. Again, allegedly, I don't know. But something is crazy. And I really honestly don't know. I don't know how to break through. I don't know how to get to that next level. I just feel, once again, it's like the world of corruption. It's like corruption is everywhere. Corruption is in Wall Street, social media. Corruption is everywhere. Allegedly, right? Yeah. Video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This video is not legal advice. I'm not an attorney. This video and all my videos are for entertainment purposes only. The one and only Apefather. Gotta take a shower soon. Wow!